Hastings. HagenHastings.com.
Destiny awaits for the 4 teams who have booked a ticket to the AIHL finals. Melbourne go in with a 5-game winning streak after beating Sydney in the game of the week. I have the highlights. They'll play Perth, who are coming off 2 narrow losses in Adelaide.
The Thunder would have liked to build some momentum going into the finals, but without any pressure, it was Adelaide who jumps to a 3-0 lead.
Waiting, centering across to Resnick, scores!
Joseph Resnick with a double, but 2 Thunder goals in the final minute of the second, and they were right back in it.
Fires a shot on net from high, scores!
A great chance for another goal, but Adelaide goalie Peter King stopped that 3-0. Later, Adelaide had a 5-3 lead after a second effort goal from Wahib Daj. The Adrenaline would hold on for the win. Daj had 3 points on the night. Meantime, Canberra's Stephen Blunden and Kelly Joffrey both had 6 points in their win over the Dogs. And the Mustangs finished their season with a win over the Bears. On Sunday, Melbourne hosted Sydney and got away to a fast start.
It's loose, Barandelli scores! The veteran gets on the board first for the Melbourne Ice.
The Bears were missing some key personnel and gave up the first 2 goals.
Tommy Powell's 19th goal of the season.
But they started to generate some offensive pressure, and on a power play came back to make it a 1-goal game at the end of the first period.
Shoots and he scores!
Whoa! Tommy Powell then picked up an assist for this effort on Matt Armstrong's goal.
Powell diving effort. And it's a goal the Ice, Armstrong!
Both guys reached 50 points for the season on that play. Powell continued to crash the net and gave the Ice a commanding 4-1 lead.
Looking for Powell, who scores! What a goal there by Tommy Powell. That was a perfect pass, but Tommy Powell presented himself well.
Next, watch the move from Joe Harcharik to set up a gorgeous Sydney goal.
Harcharik, nice little move. Gets a shot, he scored!
What a move!
What a brilliant goal!
I tell you what, he set it up for Esposito. That was sensational.
Then Harcharik was the goal scorer. 2 quick goals and the Bears were down by 1 with 6 minutes to play. The game was set for an exciting finish, but the Ice closed it out. Powell with his second hat-trick of the year on the way to a 5-3 win.
The boys were flying tonight. We were a bit slow at some points, but all in all we were flying and we got the result we wanted going into finals next week. So we're pretty excited for it and just can't wait till next Saturday.
Left with no imports, the Pups went to Newcastle for their final game of the year.
A great shot by Woodrick.
The minor premiers took advantage.
Drills it and scores.
Point-scoring machine Geordie Woodrick needed 2 more to break the regular season record of 85.
Shot by Woodrick and scores.
Make that 1 more. At that point, he was also 3 goals short of the goal-scoring record.
With a deflection from Geordie Woodrick.
He had a hat-trick late in the first and went on to pass Addison de Boer and become the points per season record holder. Newcastle also have the highest point-scoring defenseman, Jan Safar.
Safar winds up, drills it and scores again.
The scoreboard kept ticking. Woodrick's 5th equaled the goals record. Halfway through the third at 12-0, the league had a new all-time goals per season record holder.
And that's it. What a great moment for all of us to see that.
Great achievement.
That was his 43rd of the year. He added a 44th for good measure as Newcastle gorged themselves on the hapless Dogs. Out of the playoffs, but the arena was packed for Adelaide's final game of the season. They were missing some players with illness, but led 2-1 after Kane Fedor potted a rebound.
Loose like a run, scores!
But it was all tied up late in the second after this bell ringer from Perth's Jonathan Bremner.
Bremner fires a shot, scores! Wow, what a snipe shot there.
Adelaide retook the lead. Steve Best, quick release from Ryan Remillard.
Scores!
But the Thunder had the next 2 goals. This beauty into the top corner, then a blast from Alex Hudson for a 4-3 lead.
He's stuck in front. Hudson fires a shot and scores!
For the love of the game, Adelaide dug deep and came up with a late equaliser.
Adelaide scores! Guess who? Wahib Daj! And we have a tie hockey game!
Penalty shootout time.
Here comes Haluka, crowd on their feet, walks in, snipe, scores!
Adelaide were determined to finish the season on a high. All 3 shooters scored for the Adrenaline, despite a nice move to the backhand from Bremner.
Top corner.
Adelaide took the extra point for outright 5th position on the ladder. Wahib Daj with the game-winning goal. He had 3 points on the night, and Perth, who started the season with 6 consecutive wins, could potentially end the season with 6 losses. And then there were 4. Here are the matchups for Saturday's finals. This will be a monster weekend of hockey. The grand final will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. Live stream info available on the AIHL website. The inaugural AIHL All-Star Weekend begins September 12 at Hunter Ice Skating Stadium in Newcastle. The All-Stars will compete in skills comps, and it'll be Team Schlamp versus Team Bales for the game on Sunday. Check the AIHL.com for more info. Thank you for watching AIHL Power Week.